The following contains adult content. Viewer discretion is advised. Terrain. Move up.
This is quite troublesome indeed.
Come on now, Granny Ma can cast a better fishing line than you.
I'm doing my best.
What are you boys doing?
We're land fishing for fish bait to go fishing with.
Can I join?
No, you may not.
Rotten hell.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Quizmac from the planet Zebulon. I come to you on this day...
Fella, we ain't interested in your solar panels.
Earthlings, I am not here on behalf of solar panels. Although solar power systems do derive clean, pure energy from your sun.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 47 to take a hike. 1.
Now hold on, Jeremiah. There's clearly been some sort of mix-up. Let this horribly disfigured fella speak his mind.
Many thanks, hairy creature. 1,000 pardons for the disruption. My 3 life partners and I were traveling to the moon to procreate.
You polyamorous intergalactic sickos make me want to hurl.
But my ship seems to have crash-landed, and I'm afraid that I am the sole survivor.
All this talk about soul survivors makes me want to pound a 40, smoke a doobie, and watch some aliens.
I'm not allowed to watch R-rated movies.
Silly Earthlings. Science fiction motion pictures are highly unrealistic and have no place on Earth's cinema.
Can you write down what you just said and hand it back to me for peer review?
We'll all go out to greet her when she comes.
I'm gonna blow you to smithereens, you Borderlands-looking bastard!
Gentlemen, there's no need for violence and anger. I'm rather dehydrated. Do you by chance have a glass of 2% space milk?
You're about to have this 2% up your ass.
I am simply expressing that as a genre, science fiction gives Earthlings excuses for lazy writing.
Lightsabers kick ass!
The original Star Wars was saved in editing.
The Terminator is my sexy time film.
What's sexy about the Terminator?
Everything James Cameron touches reeks of sex.
My Johnson grows harder every minute I watch The Abyss.
That is a superbly long feature that I fell asleep during. And sleep doesn't even exist on my planet, so I mean, imagine that.
Treasure Planet was incredible.
Hey, we'll take care of this, okay? What about Avatar, huh? You can't deny the cultural significance.
That movie is just an overblown remake of Dances with Wolves.
Jebediah, you're on my side this time.
Oh yeah, well, I like the whales from the second one.
Me too.
Now tell me something bad about E.T. I dare ya.
That movie was nothing more than a disgraceful marketing campaign from the Hershey factory to sell Reese's Pieces.
That movie is why I put Reese's Pieces in my oatmeal.
Well, clearly Mr. Spielberg didn't fact-check. E.T.'s specific breed do not have stomachs, they do not eat candy, and their fingers do not glow. What in Saturn's rings was that about? Garbage.
Speaking of Dances with Wolves, I love Pocahontas.
Stop! We're talking sci-fi, dumbass!
Okay, fine, Wall-E.
I love that one.
What about Planet of the Apes?
Charlton Heston can blow it out his cold, dead ass. I'm glad he croaked.
You wanna say that again, you damn dirty space ape?
Well, don't forget about Transformers!
Transformers is a bunch of busy bullshit.
Yeah, well, for that we can't agree. I actually kinda liked the first one.
Yeah, Bernie Mac was in that one. Zoltar rest his soul.
I'll never forgive Michael Bay for what he did to the Ninja Turtles.
Armageddon's a masterpiece. Don't want to close my eyes.
Tomorrowland was not good.
Atrocious.
Waste of money.
Tiger Volt, you want to talk about disappointing? An Ayn Randian utopia? Come on, Brad Bird. What's next, a 3-hour epic about the People Mover?
I swear if they make a Small World movie, I'm gonna hang myself right in the middle of Disneyland in front of all them childrens.
Dune and its sequel have modernized sci-fi for the movie-going audience.
Long and boring sand porn.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind was the first movie I ever saw.
James Gunn's Slither can peg me. I mean, I think they should make a Scooby-Doo 3 in space.
The Wrath of Khan is better than the Bible.
Speaking of Mel Gibson's Bible, science belongs in an art museum.
Scary Movie 3 was better.
Actually, Tomorrowland holds up. I am pissed.
What's up, boys? Got a call about an alien invasion, but we all know aliens ain't real, just demons. Who? Somebody call Dan Aykroyd!
Your planet terrifies the shit out of me.
Sheriff, this feller here said that sci-fi is unrealistic and has no place in earthly cinema.
Why don't you say that to my face?
No, he said that.
Oh.
Yes, sci-fi sucks. I will die on this hill.
So you're telling me 1954 Godzilla is a bad picture?
Godzilla is more science fantasy. And yes, a giant gator terrorizing the city? Go to hell.
That does it. That poor bastard said he was gonna die on that hill, so he did.
Jeez! If my body wasn't bulletproof, that could have really hurt.
I dare you to tell me Lilo and Stitch ain't the greatest animated motion picture of all time.
I've never seen that.
Well, Jeremiah, you know what this means.
Drown him in the wishing well.
No. Go grab that iPad we stole from church.
Zebulon always admits when he's wrong.
Told ya.
That was good. Let's watch Godzilla next.
Coming around, coming around, coming around. She's coming around that mountain.
My Johnson grows longer longer or harder? No, larger.
Hey, I got a call about some aliens now. Everybody knows they ain't real though, only demons. Jesus Christ, somebody called that.
Jesus!
Let's watch Godzilla next.
The fuck is that?
How many of these goddamn cowboy sketches are we doing?